What's up, YouTube? Dragon Power 17 here, and today I'm coming at you guys with my Blue Eyes deck profile. Um, mostly because the recent fluctuation in prices and some of the Blue Eyes stuff has been going up. So I decided, no, why not just showcase you guys a deck profile using the cards. Um, I've actually been playing Blue Eyes pretty good amount of time. Um, I've been playing it since it came out, and Shining Victories. I just haven't done a deck profile because I wasn't doing them. So I'm actually excited to show you guys this deck profile. I've been playing it for that long. So here we go. We've got the triple OG Blue Eyes White Dragon. You can't really replace this guy. Have to run three of those. The triple Blue Eyes Alternative White Dragon. Yeah, not much to say about him either. The double, I run two Dragon Spirit of Whites. This card goes up and down. Most people run one copy. Most people run two copies. I like two copies, just so I can not lose it. Like, if it gets bottomless or banished or somehow that I have a second one to fall back on. Triple Spirit. See if I can fix a little better. Is that okay? Whatever. Triple, I would say Spirit, sorry. I meant to say Sage, with the eyes of blue. Let's see. So we got the triple Ancients and the one White Stone, a Legend. We got the one Effect Railer, Searchable. This card is really good. Search it out turn one, make your board, and have a Veiler in hand, ready to go. And another tech choice of mine that I actually liked using, another tech choice I actually liked seeing people use was the Galaxy Soldier. He's just a little fun tech choice. I really like Cyberdragon Infinity, so I like putting him in. And last but not least, I run the two Ghost Ogres as opposed to the two Maxis or any other cards you could possibly run. I run the two Ghost Ogres. I don't know. I really like this card. I'm really in a trend of Ghost Ogre these days. It's a really good card. I mean, not much to say about that part. You just discard it, destroy a monster if it uses its effect, or spell a trap if it uses its effect on the field. I don't know. They're like, kind of like MSTs in a sort. Not really, because you can't activate it on activation of the card. But I really like this card these days. And I think I'll actually edit my extra deck to reflect having this in there because it's a tuner. And maybe put a Star Eater. I probably won't put Star Eater, but like maybe I can put a level 8 like Omega in or something. I don't know. Maybe not. But yeah, that was the monsters. Let's see what we got next. We got the triple Melody of Awakening Dragon. This card was insane price for so long. It was crazy. This card is also really broken. This card is insane. Next we got for your monster revival, the triple Return of the Dragon Lords and double Silver Scry. Silver Scry is actually, I like it a lot. I think I see some people running one copy of it, but I like to be able to you can push for game with this card. You have your board set up. You can deal if you can deal 6,000 at least damage to your opponent. You can activate the Silver Scry and go for game. I like that aspect a lot. You can also play it defensively to summon your monster, or you could summon the Spirit Dragon Spirit of White during your opponent's turn and banish one of their spell and traps to disrupt their combos. Next card choice I ran is 2 Dragon Shrine. Some people do Dragon Shrine and Foolish Burial, and you could very well do that. It'll likely function the same. There's actually one of the cards I wanted to throw in with it that's not in my deck at the moment, but it could very well work itself in. The Master with the Eyes of Blue is really good, in my opinion. I was always like toying with the idea of running it, but I never actually used it. I should have used it before I saw people using it, because then I'd have been like the cool cat, the hipster. But I always like the effect of it, just because it recycles your sages and your stones if you have a dead cards of constants in your hand. And its Monster Reborn effect can summon any Blue Eyes monster from the graveyard. And he can also recycle your effect Veiler, which is important. It's a cool little thing you can do as well, like summon him, get your sage, pitch sage to send him to the grave and summon a Blue Eyes monster from the deck. But it's a little 1-card Blue Eyes White Dragon thing. But yeah, if I do that, I will probably switch the Dragon Shrine out for Foolish Burial and stick him in the deck. There's room for it for sure. Next, we got the triple trade-in. That won't change, probably. 1 card of consonants for your stones. We got the triple pot of desires. I think this is 41 cards in my deck, if I'm not mistaken. So what I would probably do to put in, if I would put in Master, I may cut Desires to 2, so I drop it to 40, and then drop a Dragon Shrine to put in the Fool's Burial, and then probably drop a Ghost Ogre or something to put in the Master. I could probably drop a Ghost Ogre and Shrine and still keep. I don't know. I'll probably drop Desires too. I don't like having too many Desires when I run a bunch of 1-ofs. Next we got the but I can understand also, because you can banish the 1-ofs that aren't essential to your combos, I should have said. Next we got the Double Twin Twister, and to round out we got the 1 Soul Charge to cap our deck. Like I said, I think it's 41 cards, 3 Pot of Desires. Well, that could easily change back down to 40 and put in Master and Fool's Burial. Onto the extra deck. For the Sinkers, we got the Blue Eye Spirit Dragon and all of its targets. We got Michael, Black Rose Moonlight Dragon, Ancient Fairy Dragon, and Azure Eyes Silver Dragon. So Ancient Fairy Dragon is really cool. If you're going first, you summon the Spirit Dragon, and then you tribute him off to summon Ancient Fairy Dragon. Because I've always hated going and making Crystal Wing, like back when you used Mausoleum of White. I hated using one of these guys in the first turn Crystal Wing combo, because I feel like you may need it in the future, and you don't have that option unless you run multiple copies of them. But the Ancient Fairy Dragon, you can do in the first turn. You tribute off your Spirit Dragon, summon her, and her effect allows you to summon a level 4 or lower monster from the hand. And you can't conduct your battle phase, but it's the first turn, so it doesn't matter. So you can easily get a free monster to the field with her effect, and then make your Crystal Wing Synchro Dragon play in the first turn. So it kind of brings back that first turn combo to make Crystal Wing. So that's it for the Synchros. Next, we've got the controversial Blue Eyes Twin Burst Dragon. Twin Burst, I actually always ran this card. I used to run 2 copies. That's how much of like a fanboy I was of this monster. It's so easy to bring out, and it's so destructive. It can't be dial by battle, and it can battle 2 monsters and banish shit that doesn't kill, and it's just a phenomenal card. I guess people aren't running it because most people don't go into it, or it's not enough space in the extra deck. But I've found space for it because I took out things that actually never use anymore, and that's the Dark Matter Dragon. I never go into that guy because he's kind of sort of worthless in my opinion. He's really strong and he can get over things and stuff and banish 3 cards of your opponent's deck, but you have to send 3 in order to activate that effect. 3 with different names, which kind of makes it like late game is trash. You're never gonna go into it. Full Armor Proton has the same exact attack stat as Dark Matter, and he can attach a material to destroy a face-up card in the field. So I think Full Armor is the better Galaxy upgrade to go into. And I don't think you need Dark Matter, in my personal opinion. Maybe if they were to bring back the Dragon Rulers. Probably not. But if they were to bring back Dragon Rulers, then yeah, he would go back in the deck. But then chaos would ensue. But let's see. Next we've got the Hope Harbinger. Number 46, Dragulon and Hieratic Sun Dragon Overlord of Heliopolis. It's a mouthful. So is he, actually. Hope Harbinger Dragon Titanic Galaxy. All these really long dragon names. And that rounds off the rank 8s, and then the last but not least, we've got the Cyber Dragon, Nova, and Affinity. Next we've got, I concocted a little side deck, which I'm not sure what ratios I would change. I got the triple Denken Sei. That actually might change. I might cut it down to 2. I don't know. Double Gamma Seal, double Kawaki Miro Drago, double Max C, double Flying C. You can't see that. Double Flying C. Probably gonna cut Denko to 2 and bump that to 3 when they Zodiac Beasts hit the TCG, and maybe run Chain Disappearances. Next we've got the third Twin Twister and the playset of Pot Anti-Spell Fragrance. There's actually a really cool thing you can do. It's like the old Samorg lock with Denko and a set anti-spell fragrance, and you flip it up during your opponent's standby, and then they have to set the spells, and they can't set spells, so you kind of lock them out of spells and traps, and they can rely on monsters. And of course they could just kaiju this monster away, but if they're not expecting it, then you kind of got a little mini lock for them to have to get over. So yeah, that's the deck. If you like the video, leave a thumbs up. Please click the like button. You can comment if you have any suggestions on what you guys run in your Blue Eyes decks. Or this recent trend in Blue Eyes cards, if you guys know what that's about, you can leave it in the comment section below. Remember, follow me on Instagram, DragonPower17. That stuff will be in the description box below, along with my Xbox gamer tag. If you guys want to play some Xbox, or follow me on Twitch. I'm getting ready to start up a Twitch account and start live streaming. Some of the potential games I could be live streaming as of now would probably be Pokemon Moon, Skyrim, Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2. I have a lot of different things. Maybe Elder Scrolls Online. I well, probably looking into getting a few other games to live stream, and I'll get back to you guys with that information at a later date. But subscribe for more Yu-Gi-Oh content and more news in the future of, like I said, my Twitch or where the YouTube channel is gonna go. Whether I can do a Pokemon channel, it'd be fun to do as well. But let me know what you guys think. For as of now, Dragon Power 17 signing out.